Good morning. I didn't die last night. That's pretty much the only good news that I have for you today. We'll wait till they stop barking. Yesterday, Nikki and I got something inside of us. I don't know what we got inside of us. I did manage to record a couple little snippets, and it'll give you an idea of... Watch that. We'll come back and I'll explain what the hell this video is all about. Tomorrow we are supposed to go to La Paz. Tomorrow we are supposed to fix problems with the bus. Today we have got problems with our insides. I don't know what caused it. We ain't good. We really ain't good. And I'm out of patience. And I just want this to go away. Didn't eat anything strange. We cooked our own food for the past several days. All the food that we got from Walmart has been in our refrigerator. The water in the tank has been in the water in the tank. I feel horrible. And I hope we can get to La Paz tomorrow, because we don't have anything else to drink. It has only been a few hours since last I spoke to you. At the time, we ran out of liquids. I walked about a quarter mile down to get water and just nasty stuff. And then I had to rest for 2 hours. I just walked out to close the door and, oh my God, I don't know what this is, but I can't even hold the camera up anymore. I'll make an update later. The video was supposed to be about the bus being sick. We've been on the road for a long, long time, just enjoying the hell out of life down here in Baja. And we haven't been keeping up with things. And so we needed to go into Baja. Wow, I can't even speak English anymore. We had to go into La Paz and take care of things with the bus. You know, things that we should have taken care of a long time ago, and we're still going to do that. But last night, yesterday, something, I don't know what we're going to do today. So I honestly don't know who's sicker, us or the bus. Actually, that's a complete lie. I know exactly who's sicker right now, and it ain't the bus. Hi, how are you? Yep, I'm alive, just barely, and I will catch you up on the whole parasitic, really gross nonsense a little later. I can't quite bring myself to share the details, but we do kind of need to get back to the whole purpose of this video. Well, we need to get back to what it was supposed to be, because it's actually something quite different. For almost 2 years now, we have been wandering all around, well, everywhere we could possibly wander in our school bus, the Huckleberry. And in all that time, we've been putting off some things that we really shouldn't have been putting off. Now, when I first started writing the script for this video, that whole "the world's in crisis" that was supposed to pertain to the bus, unfortunately, is turning out to be something entirely different. Hi, sorry about that relapse, which still isn't over, but we gotta clean out the tank. And the only way we know how to do it is to pour in a bunch of bleach, go get a bunch of water, and let it shake and do its thing. I know, Rick, you're saying, but Mexico, water, if you just put the water in the tank from Mexico, we're going to a place that does purified water. That's normally what we put in the tank. Kind of explain the theory we have later, but fresh purified water, bleach, drive around, shaky, let it sit. Tomorrow should be okay. Okay, well, I am feeling marginally better. Nikki is not, so we had to find a community health center, and she's gonna go get checked out. Bye. I can't kiss you. But while we are waiting for her to do her thing, and while we're waiting for the bleach and water to do its thing, I got a little story to tell you. We finally got an opportunity to give a Mexican police officer a bribe. Now, for starters, I was in the wrong. I actually did break the law. They actually had a real reason to pull me over. Down here in Baja, I'm assuming all of Mexico, you cannot drive with an item in your hand, like a cell phone. Or in my case, the fact that I couldn't see my little teeny ass 12 mini, and I picked it up off the dash to read what the GPS was telling me. That was wrong. And yes, the fine for such a thing he was truthful about. It is 4,000 pesos, and we should have gone down to the police station and paid the fine. Now instead, he sort of let us go. We were very close to where we were trying to get to, this RV park we were staying for a few nights. And he said, okay, I'm going to let you off with a warning. And this is all in Spanish, by the way. But it was also really, really polished. And so at the end, the last comment was, if you want to make a donation or a tip. And, Nikki didn't even hesitate. She just went and grabbed a 500 peso note, handed it to him. We shook his hand, everyone smiled, and went on his merry way. Now, I've been thinking a lot about this. Nikki thought I was upset, and I really wasn't. I mean, initially I was kind of a little miffed. You give us a warning. We actually have to pay for that. On the other hand, we saved 3,500 pesos. The part that gets me is I can mull on it, and I can fume about it, and I can get upset. And that just kind of means my day is ruined. I actually did save money for doing something wrong, and it's the way things are. It's just the way things work. It does happen down here. If you want to be a nomad, you learn to roll with the punches. So how are we feeling? What actually happened? Well, that kind of depends on who you ask. For me, it's a big double whammy. Less than a week ago, I just got over COVID. And then all of a sudden, as soon as that happened, I get this. Nikki thinks it was waterborne because of some issues we were having with the water tank. I kind of thought it was foodborne because whatever hit us at the exact same moment. And the only thing that we did anything remotely different was we had a little bit of street seafood just at about the right time. Now, when Nikki went to the clinic today, they were suggesting it was just viral because a lot of the symptoms just didn't match up with parasites. But regardless of whatever it is or was, we've got a few days to a few weeks before I think we're back to normal. But normal can't be the normal, which is really kind of the point of this video. Even before COVID hit, and even before this nonsense hit, I was not healthy. And by that I mean, just look at this picture up here. This was my 55th birthday party. I looked fit. I felt fit. I was fit. I am not anymore. My weight is out of control. I can't do a single push-ups, and I don't have a clue how to relax. I honestly don't. All of it has taken a toll on me. Now, normally you would think, c'est la vie, I'm getting up in age. It happens. It is affecting what I can do, and I cannot allow it to affect what I do. I have adopted this incredible lifestyle, which requires me to have fitness. It requires me to have health. And so once all of this stops, I got to fix the bus. We got to keep it going or the journey is over. Same thing with this guy. I got to fix it, but that's the end. So give me a week, 10 days tops to kind of shed myself of whatever the hell this is, and the journey will continue. We've got a whole lot planned coming up. Trust me, you're going to like it. And I'm going to get myself healthy enough to enjoy it. With that, thanks for watching.